What happens when injustice crosses every limit, and a girl's screams are silenced by fear? This is the story of Ayesha, a girl whose cries weren't heard by people, but reached the throne of God. And then, the world witnessed the revenge of her silent tears. In a small village lived a poor family, a father, a mother, and 2 daughters. The elder daughter, Ayesha, was innocent, kind, and full of dreams. She loved to sit under the moonlight and speak about her future. But the local landlord's son had evil intentions. He threatened her, saying, "You will belong to me, or I will destroy you and your family." Ayesha refused, holding on to her dignity. One night, as she returned home from her aunt's place, the landlord's men ambushed her. She screamed, begged, but the village was silent. Fear had tied their tongues. Ayesha returned home broken, her soul carrying scars no one could see. Days passed, and she fell into depression, tears becoming her only language. Her mother held her hands, whispering, "God will bring you justice, my child." But fate struck again. One dreadful evening, Ayesha was locked inside a shed and burned alive. Flames swallowed her body. Her screams vanished into the night, and the sky turned red. The police were bribed, the case buried. Her mother fell to the ground, wailing, "If there is no justice in this world, then God himself will take revenge." After Ayesha's death, strange things began haunting the landlord's mansion. The son woke up every night, screaming, "Leave me, Ayesha." Servants heard the sound of burning fire, mixed with the cries of a girl. At night, villagers saw a shadow of a young woman with flames in her eyes standing under the banyan tree. Fear spread like wildfire. The landlord's son slowly lost his sanity. He saw her reflection in mirrors, her burning face in the fire, her shadow in the darkness. He trembled, unable to sleep, unable to eat. His mind was trapped in her revenge. One night, unable to bear it anymore, he slit his own throat, shouting her name, and collapsed lifeless on the floor. The powerful family crumbled, cursed by the cries of one innocent girl. Villagers whispered, "This is not man's revenge. This is God's justice." Ayesha's grieving mother stood under the night sky, tears streaming, hands raised to the heavens. "My daughter's blood was not wasted." When the law of men fell silent, the justice of God spoke. Never think the tears of the oppressed are weak. This is not just a story of revenge. It is a story of divine justice. When humans fail, God's justice never fails. Fear the prayers of the broken, for they rise higher than mountains. This was not just a story of horror and revenge. It was a story of justice. If this touched your heart, don't forget to give it a like, share it with others, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to hear more real emotional and motivational stories like this, make sure to subscribe to Inner Bloom and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a story that could change your life.